I'd like to show you how to set up a simple variable graphic. On this statement here, we're printing the customer ID number using a data field. And if we see how this data field is set up, it's mapped to the spool file, 10 positions worth. And if we check on page 1, we can see the customer ID number is 10050. Page 2, we have 13200. And on page 3, we have 21250. And we already have a text field on this form that's printing the customer ID number. But what we also want to do is have a logo print on page 1 that corresponds to one customer ID number, and on page 2 the graphic will switch to the next customer ID number, and so on. We've already got a few graphics already converted ahead of time, and if we look at the graphic names, that is where the customer ID number is located. And during the conversion process of the graphics, we have the option of customizing the graphic name. And that's very important that you set the graphic name exactly to the variable information from your spool file. So here's one graphic with 21250 is the name, another graphic with 10050, and the last graphic with 13200 for the graphic name. All we have to do is add a new graphic to the form. Click. We will change the graphic name to *link, and this will allow us to tie the graphic to the customer ID number. And one important thing is we have to tell JMagic the variable information that it's linking to, what that should compare to on the graphic, because graphics have graphic numbers, graphic names, and graphic descriptions. We want to compare the information to the graphic name, so we choose N for the reference type, and you can see the length changes to 10. We hit OK, save our document, and we can run a quick print preview. And let's see how that looks. Preview. JMagic logo shows up for 10050. The JMagic logo shows up for 13200. And the Cyber logo shows up for 21250. And that's how you add a variable graphic. Thank you.